The plan today is to get all of these ceiling tiles down in the living room and the kitchen, get the surface flat, and then put up all new sheetrock. So it's quite the undertaking, but I think we can do it. This is going pretty smooth. I got most of the ceiling down in the kitchen, and what you just watched was 42 minutes of real time, so it's really not taking as long as I thought. I still have a lot of cleaning up to do, get all the rest of this insulation out and finish up over here, but it's going pretty quickly. And then you can kind of tell that the wiring in this house is an utter and complete nightmare. Like right there, there's a perfect example. This was hooked up to the fan, and this line here is the main line that they just spliced everything off of. And it's not in a junction box or anything, it's just kind of taped together. So all of this is gonna go away, and I'm gonna completely redo all of the wiring. So yeah, a lot of work ahead, but I have to rent the drywall. Oh, sorry, it's dusty in here. I have to rent the drywall lift at 2. The rental place closes at 6, but if you rent it after 2, you just pay for 4 hours and you get to keep it until the next morning. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm hoping at least that's what I'm gonna do. As long as I can get all of this done before 6, then I will go rent that. Well, we have most of the ceiling down, actually like 99% of it. We still got a few tiles over there, and we've got some cleaning up to do. Got to pull some nails off of these rafters, and then Trey came over to help, which made it go super fast. So after we get all of this crap cleaned off the floor, he and I are gonna go to Home Depot and get some sheetrock to fill in all this ceiling, and then the drywall lift to hold it so we don't have to do it by hand. And yeah, we're going super quick. It's 1:11. I can rent the lift at 2, so we've got plenty of time. We just got back from Home Depot and we got the drywall lift and 16 sheets of drywall. So we are gonna get right to it and try to get this whole thing done in 4 hours, which is how long I rented that. Otherwise, I'll have to rent it again. So anyways, yeah, hopefully we can do it. We've never done this before, and we already had a hard time figuring out how to put this thing together, so.
You guys probably should have had a mask.
We did.
We did.
You did? Okay.
Yeah.
I was editing the video that you just watched, and then I realized that I forgot that my memory card was full, and so it stopped recording while we were working. So I figured I'd give you a final look. We did put these last two pieces up, which you didn't see us do in the video because it ran out of storage space. We still have some pieces to fit. The reason we didn't start the drywall all the way on the edge is because it wasn't 2 foot, and so we could have started it on the edge, but then we would have had to cut it on probably on this rafter, and then we'd use a whole sheet, and then we'd have to use a partial sheet to fill 2 instead of just yeah, I don't know. It just made sense when we were doing it. I don't know if it's the best way to do it or not, but it'll work fine. We did get the vent out for the attic fan, so I'm gonna sheetrock around there, and yeah, but it went way easier than I think any of us thought it was going to, and I couldn't be happier. We did get some gaps. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, we just screwed up, but I'll mud and tape that. And that is probably the part I'm least looking forward to. As you know, I hate drywall, and really that lift made this super easy. So the hard part's gonna be mudding and taping and then sanding if I have to do that, and yeah. Anyways, sorry this video was like 90% time lapse, but that's just kind of how this project goes. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click that thumbs up button down below, and I hope to see you back.